It's 5:30. We woke up around 4:30, packed up all our stuff. We're on the trail around 5, and we were still somehow the last members of our group to get on trail. It's week 16. We are hiking 20 miles today and making our way towards Mount Greylock. That's the storm cloud. We're racing up Mount Greylock. Who will win?
Mount Greylock, 90 degrees weather. I'm dying.
Okay, we're here with Jeff and Sarah in the rain. They're doing trail magic. We've got donuts, Coke, fruit, Gushers, and now we have 0.1 until we're done for the day. Thank you both so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
We're all set up for our slumber party here.
Does make me feel like I'm 16.
With a nice view though. Look at that. Rest for the weary. That's us.
Yeah. Less when you take it from the hotel because it's there. Who knew? I didn't.
We're all living the life.
We are.
Living the dream.
The dream.
Waiting for my dream to show up.
So we did not beat the rain to the lodge yesterday, but no problem because then we got to shower, dry out a little bit, and this morning when we woke up, we're in this cloud. I don't know if you can see, but Deceiver's behind me somewhere in the cloud. It's lunchtime. We're camped outside of the grocery store here, just eating. And for dessert, we've got our 1,600-mile cake. Woo!
We can really just clear this.
Wow, that was sketchy.
It was a close one. Yes.
Your plate.
What state are we gonna be in now? Vermont. The Green Mountain State. Looks green.
Ow, ow!
Hang on a minute. You just come through Pace's land.
Yeah,
Pace owns that.
I'll tax you.
You just got taxed 85%.
Carry my food.
Welcome to Vermont. Yeah. All right, should we do the long trail as well?
Rain is starting to pick up immediately upon our entry to Vermont, which strengthens my theory that it always rains on a new state day. We've decided to camp at this shelter that may or may not be finished. Look at the sign that we've got here. So the shelter was full and we moved on. went about a mile down the road and went down an old forest road. So our tent's kind of on a slant. It's a little cramped, but it'll do for tonight. It's lunchtime. I went to get my Nutella and it has become solid from the coldness. So I guess I'll have to wait a little before eating my peanut butter and Nutella rice cake. This forest is beautiful. It smells like Christmas trees. The air is so cool and crisp and fresh. It's unbelievable. Look at this big old pile of moose poop. Some moose tracks. Here we go. Here's my foot. Here's the pile. Pretty big. Do you think we're going to see a moose in Vermont? We've been seeing lots of moose tracks.
We'll search for them. Where are the tracks? Footprints.
This is moose tracks.
Yeah, but like footprints.
But in the ice cream, it's all little pieces of chocolate candy.
We're up on Stratton Mountain. The first almost 4,000 footer since Virginia. Unfortunately, it's a little hazy.
Another early morning this morning. We stayed at Stratton Pond last night. Beautiful pond. And hit the trail around 5 this morning because we heard there's a diner that we're trying to make it to for breakfast. And it's only 10 miles away, plus a hitch. So that's our main motivation right now. And then we're nearing the town of Manchester. So we'll probably go into town after breakfast, the most important meal of the day, and do a quick resupply before heading out again. And depending on the weather, because it is supposed to storm this afternoon, just doing another 1 or 2 miles before calling it a day. We're in the town of Manchester, and you can actually see it's really hazy out because of the Nova Scotia wildfires. I guess we're only 3 hours away from Canada. We started in Georgia, and now we're 3 hours away from Canada. I love this bulletin board. It's such variety. You've got scrapbooking group, you've got chickens for sale, you've got your local Dungeons and Dragons group, meetup at the library. Just a lot's going on.
We're at Bromley Shelter in Vermont. And Vermont, the shelters have actually been getting quite nice again. Really clean, pretty new. So we're gonna stay in a shelter tonight.
done? You kind of look like in between the Joker and some woman they used to be.
I don't get it. I get it if you've been like in an accident or something. You know,
I'm not a big fan of Botox women.
This is cool.
You get one view a day, so you better take it in. There'll be no more. Yeah, this is what...
We are finishing up for the day. Yesterday we had a bit of a shorter day, a bit of a Nero. I think we had finished 10.5 miles by 9, went into Manchester, stopped at Bob's Diner, which was fantastic. Best corned beef hash I've ever had. And just spent a couple hours in town, went to the laundromat, and then came out, hiked 2 more miles, and stayed at a shelter just before Bromley. And then today woke up totally in a cloud. We had a little rain last night, which hopefully helped disperse some of the smoke from the Nova Scotia fires. We're ending at about 18 miles for today. Was high 40s today, which boggles me as a Floridian. This is not June weather. This is December weather. But then I learned that summer apparently does not start here until July. So, learning new things every day. We've got a little rock garden here, tended to by gnomes.
Already 1700.
We did it! Whew. Coming to you live from the 1700 mile marker point in Vermont. We are less than 500 miles away from Katahdin. ETA, 1 month.
It's crazy.
We'll see if we make it there.
You will.
Oh, we'll see if we make it there in time for my birthday. We are wrapping up week 16. Can't believe we've been out here for 4 months already. To be honest, woke up in a pretty crabby mood this morning. It was just going to be another day of chilly, cloudy, rainy hiking. But I thought, you know what? I'm not going to let these circumstances dictate my mood today. So sent up a little prayer, and we ended up killing 26.2 miles today, marathon day. Hiked further than we were planning. We got to a road and hitched a ride, went into a deli, and got some great food, and that just really powered us through the rest of our day. Vermont has been so beautiful, so breathtaking, and we hit several milestones today, so just ended up having a great day. Amazing what turning around your mood can do. But looking forward to week 17, we'll be getting into New Hampshire. We'll be getting into New Hampshire, tackling the whites. Hopefully the weather warms up a little bit. And I think I mentioned earlier, we've got 28 days to get to Katahdin on my birthday. Looking for a little birthday summit.